Okay, here we are. We're... Oh, okay, yeah, yep. Where were we? We were... We had... Right, yeah, I remember. So, spent a couple streams trying to collect all the Arceus plates. We fought Arceus. We met Arceus! Oh, we met him properly. That was awesome. Then, last stream, I was preparing for and got my ass handed to me by the Ultra Pokemon League. Right. How are we for healing items? 36 Super Potion, 20 Hyper Potion, 10 Elixirs. Then I've got a bunch of... I should have a bunch of full heals for status elements. Yep. Okay, I maybe want more Elixirs. How much money do I have? Yeah, I have a lot of money. Okay. Yeah, let's buy some more elixirs. Let's see. Max elixir. I'll go up to maybe like 25. Yeah, 25, and then... Why not? 200... Okay, this is maybe a little excessive, but 200 beast balls. Listen, I intend to, in a future stream, go catch all the Ultra Beasts. We have Blacephalon already. We have Poipole. We're going to catch a second Poipole so we can evolve the other one into Naganadel. We're not evolving our starter. We're not evolving my beautiful baby Aubergine. Well, maybe we will. Maybe we will at the end, but for not now anyway. What we will be doing now is going to take on this Ultra League. Let's go. I could spend more time preparing, but we're just going to jump into it. There's no point waiting around. First, oh, right. Yes, hello again, see ya. Yeah, that's right, I'd be the first to show up. You're in the Ultra Elite 4. That's awesome. Battle. Dusknoir? I could have sworn Dusknoir wasn't the lead last time. Huh. Anyway, lead Stealth Rock. Oh, I remember now. Yes, yes. Okay, then we crunch. Super effective. Half health. But your weakness policy goes off. That's fine. It's fine that Miso can get taken down. Not Milo, Miso. Then we throw Waiter into the mix and take this thing down with Spirit Shackle. There we go. I wonder if it would be worth it to maybe get more statuses on the team. That's not statuses, field conditions on the team. Magnezone. Yeah, we can go Mega Charizard. We can pop the Mega and go massive burning fire attack. I mean, we've got the noticeable level advantage, which, well, that would certainly help. Done. Okay, next. Our Pokemon get XP. Yeah. Good job leveling up, Waiter. Okay. Barbarical. We won't Waiter for this. We hit it with Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade would one-shot, if I remember correctly. Leaf Blade. Oh yeah, use Shell Smash. You get your defenses lowered, like an idiot. And then I pick you off afterwards, yeah. Like, oh, what are you gonna do with those increased stats when you're dead? Okay, Sunlight Strong. Bellibolt. Ooh, Bellibolt. Right. I remember this guy had Rocky Helmet. Yeah, Overgrow. Okay, I think what we do here is we just go to Charizard. We outspeed. And we just try to take this Bellibolt down with the raw power of Sun Boosted same type Blizzard with the big stat buffs and level advantage. There we go. There we go, that's what I'm talking about, that's what I'm hoping for. A clean execution of the Pokemon. Stakataka. I think we hit this with, yeah, we switch out, we hit this with close combat. And that should, well, we've got our level advantage, but this thing is an Ultra Beast. It has like legendary stats, but there we go. That's fine. The Ultra Elite Four can be a little tricky, but what matters is getting to the Ultra Champion. Darkrai. Oh, well, we stay in. We stay in with Darkrai, we click close combat again. We watch it, Darkrai Mega Evolve. Why can it do that? Then we tank a Sludge Bomb and one shot. Just like I remembered, so there we go. Okay. Now, I'm defeated Sia. We get some money. Yep, I do want to get the cookies. Pokemon. Okay. Where were these super potions? Yep. Alright, next is the fight against Fawa. Well, I suppose we could do them in any order, but I'm doing it this order. You, of course your mother did this just for your amusement. She really asked for an Ultra Pokemon League just because a normal one exists, and everyone agreed to it without even questioning what it was. I had to get dragged into it because apparently the person with the most work at Megalo Tower always gets even more piled on top of it. Let's just get this over with. Oh, okay. Acorn. Hypno, right, and then this used Belly Drum. Right, so we Stealth Rock. They always, the two fights before they would set up, yeah, Belly Drum set up, take half your health. And because Miso outspeeds, we can finish it off with a Crunch attack. There we go. So we've got our rocks set up. We've got Incineroar. Ooh, Incineroar. Right. If I remember right, the way we dealt with Incineroar before, is we would have Miso stay in to tank the Intimidate, and then we switch out to picking so we can maintain type advantage and kill the debuff. Maybe then we resist Flare Blitz, take a little bit of chip damage, not a big deal, and we Aqua Step. Ooh, level up too, that's nice. Next is Rotom Wash. So we want to switch to Waiter here. But I remember his Rotom is Wash. So it's gonna be Rotom Washed. I'll say that. I'll say that much. Go, Leaf Blade attack. Yeah, because we can tank the Shadow Ball and then we kill in return, I think. Well, we certainly do with a critical hit. Right. Gain some experience. Brute Bonnet. Let's go to Charizard. We'll do Charizard now. Crit Photosynthesis, attack boost. That's fine by me. Get Mega Charizard blasted. Oh no, your photosynthesis has been activated, heightening your attack. It's a shame you won't get to survive to use it. Go. Blue Resort. Okay, Sunlight is strong. Send in Mew. I think Waiter, yeah, Waiter can handle this. We go Waiter, we go Spirit Shackle. Oh, Flare Blitz. Oh! Okay, so that's one Pokemon down this battle. That's fine. That's fine. What else do we have that can hit me? I guess we could always go Raw Pepper with Mega Charizard. Let's go Garchomp. Because we've got Crunch, super effective. Yeah, it might take a couple hits. Oh, red card. Force me to switch out. Okay. And we're going to take half our health from Stealth Rock. Okay. Fine then. Air Slash. Okay, Flare Blitz. That's fine. We take a bit of damage. Mew takes some damage back. And you go down? Yes. There we go. Level 86. Now, what's your last Pokemon? Of course, it's Mega Alakazam. Of course, it's Mega Alakazam. Well, as long as he's not copying Beast Boost, that's what matters to me. Alakazam. Yep, go my Alakazite. Psychic, yep, we get taken down. Okay. Now remember, this Pokemon did pose some trouble for me. Okay. Charizard. Oh right, of course, we just die from the Stealth Rock. Oh god. Okay. Maybe we go Mega Slash. King's Shield. So it hits us and then okay. Then we Shadow Claw. It barely we're barely alive. Then we switch form, do big damage back. There we go, one shot. Okay. Okay, that was close. I was worried it was going to snowball out of my control there. But we defeated you. Now back into the bag. We'll do Hyper Potion. And then Super Potion. Health restored. And now, third fight out of 4. Let's go. Against Miss Ella. The funny... yeah, that's awesome. No need to... Let's go. I don't remember what the last two teams were. I'm sure it'll come back to me as we continue the fight. Okay, lead Gudra. Right, yeah, because this thing was spamming Draco Meteors left and right. Stealth Rock. Oh, it's a one-shot. Of course it's a one-shot. What do we have? What else do we have to take on a dragon? Poipole. We have Poipole. Okay, Aubergine. Dragon Pulse. Yes, one shot. And a Beast Boost stack. +1 special attack. Iron Valiant. I think this is Fairy Fighting. Let me check Bulbapedia. Fairy Fighting. Yeah. Let's stay in. We can hit it with our Poison attack. Your speed was heightened. That might be bad for us, but we'll try and... Oh, Moonblast. We resist Moonblast. We might live. We more than live. Barely scratched us. And now we go to +2. Oh, okay. Double special attack. Nihilego. This is Poison Rock, I think. So we Dragon Pulse. Power Gem. Okay. Oh, it barely didn't get the KO. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna get knocked out. We just beat this thing with a priority attack. Yeah, I don't care that you beast boosted your special attack. We're gonna take you down with a priority move. Waiter can do it. Shadow Sneak. There we go. 4,000. Oh, level 80. Nice. Behem, that's Psychic type, so I think we can stay in. Yeah, we can stay in and use our Spirit Shackle attack for super effective damage. Ooh, and that did a good large amount of his health. Okay. But he... Ooh. Almost gets a one-shot in return. But we outspeed, so we can finish it off. Okay. Yes! This is going well. Okay, I think the fight is very much going our way. Serena, that's grass type. Let's stay in. If we outspeed, we can U-turn. If we outspeed, we U-turn. If we don't, we don't. Knock off. Okay. Then that knocks us out. That's fine. What was your speed? 24. Your speed was 146. Nah, I'm not going to try anything fancy. We're just going to go with Charizard, and we are going to unleash our flamethrower of mass destruction on this. Go. Blue Charizard Y. Obliterate! There we go. Done. And I think, was that one Pokemon left, I think? Maybe two left? Let's see. Magearna. Yeah, this will be the last Pokemon. So, Mega Charizard versus Magearna. Mega Magearna. But can it survive a flamethrower? No, it cannot. Charizard is too powerful. Okay. Pokemon experience. There we go. We can then heal up and go to the 4th member of the Ultra Elite Four. What do we have going here? Items. Hyper Potion. And then Super Potions to top off VHP. There we go. And now for our final battle before the Ultra Champion against our mother Lisa. Yeah, it's okay. What do you think of the infants? What do you... Okay, yeah, whatever. I want to beat you up. It's time to battle. Garganackle, right, this one was an issue. This thing was an issue because it was setting up Stealth Rocks against us. Okay, you're gonna get your rock set up. So we're gonna deal with Stealth Rock. Okay, so we can only send in Charizard one time. Okay, next is Bulldoze. Okay. So on your after this turn, you're gonna protect. Salt Cure. Okay. Sure. So you're gonna protect now, so we'll Stealth Rock instead. No protect? Recover? No! Can I... Maybe I just switch to picking and just obliterate it with close combat? Yeah. Yeah, okay, Stalk Cure doesn't trap you. For some reason I thought it did. Okay, protect, but it failed, nice. Aqua Step. Boom, speed boost. Salt Cure, okay. Let me guess, you're probably gonna recover this turn, I would guess. So I'll hit another Aqua Step. Protect! No! Okay, what about now? Are you gonna recover now? Oh, if I protected to protect, I could have used Work Up to buff my stats. Okay, we knock it out now. That's fine. That'll level up for Miso. Gorgeist. Okay, we can stay in. We should outspeed, so we can acrobatics. Oh, priority move! No! God, acrobatics would have been base 110 because we don't have an item equipped. Plus super effective, that would have been massive damage. But if that's the case, Poipole time. Poipole time. Final Shock. There we go. Yeah. That's... Ooh, heavy damage. And Shadow Sneak again. No! Okay. Fine. Waiter, I guess. Waiter, Shadow Sneak. We should outspeed, so even if you try to collect Shadow Sneak, we still go first. Whoops, I missed the part that said what Pokemon I was. Hold on. Let's see, what was it again? It was... Executor, right. Well, we'll stay in. It's Psychic... Oh, this is the Dragon one! Well, we'll U-turn. Will you turn into Miso, I guess? And Dragon Claw. I don't know how you turn off this. I accidentally enabled some sort of speed up mode, and I don't know how you turn it off. Minior. I don't know. We'll just blam it with Bulldoze. Oh, it's flying type. Okay. There we go. There we go. I figured it out. It was Alt. The Alt key on my keyboard. That's fine. I figured it out in the end. I'll go for you. Utensil. And we'll hit it with Iron Head. What do you mean Earthquake? That's fine, we survived. That Pokemon's dead, okay. We're gonna struggle here. Things do not bode well for our fight with the champion. Cephalon, right. We'll just Shadow Sneak, we'll use a priority here. Oh! Oh, a critical! Okay, never mind, things are looking back in our favor. Now, what's your last Pokemon? What's your last Pokemon? Heatran. We'll just Shadow Sneak. Okay, you Mega Evolve. We'll let's get a little bit of chip damage down before it kills us. This is unfortunate because we don't have picking alive anymore. I think we go to Waiter and we try to Spirit Shackle. Yeah, there we go. Lava Plume will probably kill us here. If I remember right, Heatran has an ability that, like, what does it do? Like, reduces the damage it, like, makes it immune to fire attacks and gives it a stat buff or something. I don't know if Mega Heatran keeps that. Let's Mega Evolve for the power boost. And I guess hope Dragon Breath is enough to take this guy down, because it'll be immune to our fire attack. We might lose here. Yeah, that's not very effective. Oh, but paralysis? Oh no, and then Magna Storm gives those chip damage to us, and we die of the chip damage, okay. Ultra game over. Well, we got to the last Pokemon of the last member of the Ultra Elite Four. We're doing pretty alright. Although maybe it's worth changing the team. Listen, if everyone else is having like legendaries and Ultra Beasts and Paradox Pokemon, do I grab Necrozma? Do I grab Necrozma, put it on the team, put him on the team? Or maybe I replace, or maybe I'm gonna take back your spell tag. Maybe what I do is I take like Utensil off the team. Rather than doubling up on ghost types, maybe I take that off, and maybe I take Gardevoir. I think I have like a modest nature item for it. What we really need is a Pokemon that can actually like effectively kill dragons. Maybe what we need is a Pokemon that's good at that. So we've got, by doing that, by having Gardevoir, we can Moonblast things. We can, yeah, we can try that. I could also just take Arceus. But it doesn't get its signature Judgment move until level 100, and I don't want to bring a level 100 Pokemon to be able to give it judgments. But we've got so many Pokemon. We've got so many Pokemon in our box here. Surely, plus like so many other Pokemon we could go and catch. So surely there's something somewhere we can train and use. We could Beldum, Gibble. Well, we've got Garchomp already. If we look at some of our Pokemon we pulled on the funny gacha thing, I mean, first of all, we have multiple Cosmogs. We could get Solgaleo or Lunala. I cannot deal with Smeargle. I cannot be bothered doing Smeargle. shenanigans to give that thing the perfect moveset, but there's so many Pokemon. There's so many Pokemon we could do something with. I mean, it would involve completely rechanging the strategy, but we could get, instead of using Picking as our water type, we could maybe get like a Hisuian Samurott, and then with the Hisui Samurott, Ceaseless Edge would give us a powerful dark type attack, give a powerful enough attack that also sets the spike condition, which we could maybe then replace Garchomp. Like, Garchomp's main role on the team has really just been set up Stealth Rocks. So if I was to get like a Hisuian Samurott. Yeah, do we have other Oshawotts? No, we have other Oshawotts. Sorry guys, right, but yeah, if we were to get like a Samurott in Hisuian form, that could help. That could maybe be a good Pokemon to try out, if we want to beef up the team. Well, so I guess it's lucky we have all of these XP candies. Let's just stuff all of them down its throat and let it level up and evolve. Focus energy, no. Razor Shell? Sure, Razor Shell. Decent move, physical. Fury Cutter, I guess. I mean, I'm not too bothered about it, but we could try Fury Cutter. And then it evolves. Then we feed it more candies, evolve it again. Okay, right. Right, so then do what? Okay. Aerial Ace, I guess, better than Tackle. Level 36, I was learning Aqua Jet. It's priority attack, I'll take Aqua Jet. Right, so what we really need is, I need to see if I can get, I think it's called an ability patch, that would change, let us change its ability to Sharpness, which would be a really powerful option. Right, so this is the regular form from Unova. I need to remember, I think it's the Game Corner is where the NPC that lets you change the form of your Pokemon hangs out, so... Oh, a message! Oh, from Arceus! No way! Oh, he's messaging me! Oh, wow. Okay. I guess we're gonna see... Okay, well, Arceus is texting me. How curious. New phone, how this? Have you forgotten about me so quickly? It pains me so. It feels like you have a creepy smile on your face. Is that so? I'm being quite honest. Are you the horse guy? If you wish to call me that, go ahead. Going from a god to a horse guy. It's amusing. So what do you want? I simply seek to cure my boredom. Being able to contact you was unexpected. Great, another weirdo. I see, stickers are quite helpful for cover. He has a sticker of himself! No way! He has a sticker of himself! Wow. Right. It's amazing. I'm thinking, no, don't block him. You can drive, but we'll see each other again very soon. Bye-bye, horse weirdo. No, I don't want to block him. No, I don't want to block horse weirdo. Let's see. Yeah, I think it was the game corner. Yeah, it was either the game corner or the bar, and there was like, you could go up here, like in the little back room. Okay. And it was like one of these rooms. Oh. No. What's this? No! You can't familiar with the Ultra Recon Squad, aren't you? Is being expelled from the ranks not enough? Have you really come all this way just to hunt me down? What? You say you don't know who I am? My name is Niphinthia. I was once a member of the Ultra Recon Squad, just like you. If you truly know nothing about me, then let this battle do the talking. What the hell? I just went into the wrong room! I just went into the wrong room. Ultra cheater, okay. Eternatus? What do you mean level 100 Eternatus? I walked into the wrong room, I'm sorry. I have to choose a Pokemon, okay. I guess just go Mega, slam the flamethrower, hope we don't die in one hit. Malignant Chain? What kind of attack is critical hit? We are so dead. I walked into the wrong room. I'm just trying to find someone who can like change my Samurott into the Hisuian form so I can get the funny attack. Can we at least land a hit? Go, Shadow Sneak. Malignant Chain. Well, as far as I can see, this guy's only using Dragon and I assume that's a poison move. I guess like Tinkaton could maybe solo. But we've also only seen 2 of its moves, so it probably has like Flamethrower or something for coverage. And we're dead. Samurott fainted. Okay. No more Pokemon can fight. Yeah, we lost against her. Ultra game over. Fuck, you took 10,000 of my Ultra dollars. My Ultra bucks. That's like all my money. Now I've got to go sell items. So I can have more money. Some of my... Okay, that's probably enough money. There we go. Okay, don't go in that door then. Wow. Ultra Game Corner. And then we're gonna go back in. Right, we're gonna try this out. And we're gonna go to the other door. We're gonna go to this door this time. There you go. Yeah, 30,000 to perform a trick on my Samurott. I want the Hisuian form. Transform my Pokemon into something very different. Ta-da! Magic! There we go. Remember move. And now we have access to Ceaseless Edge, which is a decent enough attack on a decent-ish attack on its own right, and it comes with spikes. which aren't like as, maybe not as powerful as Stealth Rock, but they're still pretty handy. Now let me check my items. Do I have an ability? Ability patch. Or ability capsule. Ability capsule. Change its ability to the other ability species it can have. Change it. Oh, okay, I need the other one. Okay. So I have the one that changes between regular abilities. What I need is the other one to get hidden abilities. I hope I can just buy it. I hope I don't have to go do a bunch of chests again. Which I'm not opposed to. But I don't want to turn this into another chest collection stream. Let's see. Maybe at the Ultra Convenience Store. I don't think it's likely to be sold here. Yeah, give me... Yeah, okay, that's what I expected. Let's try Megalo Tower then. It's possible we'll be able to get what we seek in the shop at Megalo Tower. Because they sell all sorts of handy items in there. Hello, Miss Ella. What do you have for sale? XP candies, healing items, Ultra Balls. Okay. Well, that's a no then. I really don't want to use Samurott unless we can get its sharpness ability onto it. Okay, well, I guess we can try with a Guard of War instead. We could maybe buy... I'll check what items we have. I know I can buy a Guard of War, right? How about the Mind Plate? We can give Guard of War... Oh no, we'll do Twisted Spoon. No, we'll give you the plate, yeah. It does the same thing, so you can have the plate. Let's see. Hello, Lamy. I need to know the location of an item called Ability Patch. Can be found in Ultra Deep Sea with a level 60 ground chest, level 60 ghost chest, Ultra Crater, Ultra Forest. Okay, Ultra Forest Ice Chest level 60. Ultra Crater Ground level 60. We'll do Ultra Crater Ground level 60. And we'll go here, we'll put our radar onto... Whoops, we'll put a radar into chest view. So I'm looking for a level 60 chest. Fighting type? No. No. Level 60... Was it? I think the level 60 electric chest might have been one. Okay, so it looks like I basically want to go to pretty much the opposite end of the map. Okay. Sure. Sure, we can go to the complete opposite end of the map. Just to get one item. That's fine by me. Radar. Okay. So we go sort of along here and then down, and we should be able to find it fairly easily. Level 60 electric chest. Continue. Drag my Pokemon out of the PC. Okay, go. Okay, Golem. Let's try Stone Edge. Let's try another Stone Edge. This better have the ability patch. Discharge. Last resort fails, okay. And Umbron's down, nice. Here, return my team, and we get ability patch. There we go. Access Pokemon boxes. So if I try taking Garchomp out in favor of you, then we use the ability patch. No, I don't want to give you the ability patch as a held item. I want to use. Okay. Use. No. Oh. Item. Take. Item. Use. Ability patch. Which will change it to Sharpness. There we go. Now, Sharpness. Sharpness is pretty strong. Sharpness is a pretty good ability. It basically buffs the power of attacks that are considered to cut the enemy. So things like Slash, things like Razor Shell, Encore, no. Things like its Ceaseless Edge signature move, even. We'll just feed you all of our XP candies. Aqua Tail. No. 90%. Nah. Does less damage. Okay. Retaliate. No. Okay. Do I have more? I think I have some XLs. Yeah, I've got some XLs. Ooh, Swords Dance. Okay, Swords Dance could be really good. Maybe you don't. Maybe if I want to go for a more support-oriented one, though, maybe I don't want to. I might not keep Swords Dance. 68. Onslaught Hydro Pump. Off stat. 75. Okay, level 75 should do it. Return to Megalopolis. Okay, now we're gonna go to the Ultra convenience store. And I guess I'm gonna sell a bunch of items, and we're gonna stuff a whole bunch of stat buffs. Yeah, proteins. Oh, can I not sell items here? This special offer, rock with holes, no. Megalo Tower! Lend me your tower! Okay. I want to shop. I'm here to sell. Let me sell you. A whole bunch of items. Okay, so if I go sort items by type. What I want is, yeah, adamant. Okay, use the adamant algae on Samurott. Give it a plus attack, minus special attack. So I'll need like something like 26 of each of the of the protein and carbose Deltaritos. Okay. That's gonna be fine. It'll eat a big chunk of our budget, but that brings us to 23. I wanted. Oops. Yeah, okay. It's plenty. Now. Just maximize your attack stat. Maximize your speed stat. Now, let's take a look. Plus attack, minus special attack. With maxed out effort values and attack and speed, then we can attack with the Ceaseless Edge move. We can Sucker Punch for priority when a powerful priority when they're going to attack. Razor Shell. I need to check if Razor Shell is a cutting move. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see. Bulbapedia. Cutting move. Slicing move. Thank you, Bulbapedia. Now. Razor Shell. Yep, Razor Shell, as expected, is a slicing move. Okay. As for your item, maybe okay. I guess I could just give you an, let's see, the weaker of your attacks is your water attack. Yeah, sure, you can have Sea and Sense to boost the power of your water type moves, I don't know. Tell you what, let's put a few more levels. Let's bring these Pokemon up to like level 80 before we actually go take on the Ultra Elite Four again. Turn Dazzling Gleam, Thunder Wave, Rock Slide, Drill Run, Play Rough, Fire Blast, High Horsepower, Thunder Wave. You can learn. Okay, Gardevoir can learn Thunder Wave. We could. Psychic and Moonblast both hit for a lot. I could go like Thunder Wave, Calm Mind, Psychic Moonblast. But maybe. Okay, well, we've redone the team. We've reimagined the team. Let's, I guess, give it another go with this new team. If worst comes to worst and we really do get stuck, if we really do get stuck so bad, I will just, like, train up Arceus. We'll take Archie with us. And no, if we are using any Pokemon, if we're using any legendary Pokemon on our team, I will be rebuilding the team to factor around Necrozma. Okay, let's see how this goes. If some of our Pokemon change, some of the strategies we used before won't quite work out right. Won't quite work out the same. Yeah, I know what you were saying, Ultra Elite Four, blah 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 blah. Battle time. Okay. Shopkeeper see it. Right. Let's see. Oh, that's right. We have a more favorable matchup into Dusk Noir. Because now we can just spam Ceaseless Edge. We don't have to worry. We don't have to worry about setting up Stealth Rocks and attacking. Because we set up spikes by attacking. Alright. That's an upgrade. Magma Zone. Oh. So Blue Wizard, do your thing. Right. Then you're hurt by the spikes. Then we Flamethrower. Well, we Mega and Flamethrower. Kill this guy. Yes. Other Pokemon gain XP. Nice, nice, nice. Good to see. Barbarical. So now we switch to Samurott. And we Razor Shell it. Oh, neutral. Shell smashed. Okay. Next Stone Edges, do we die? We do die, okay. That's fine, we're trying out new strategies, we're trying out new stuff. Lost some of its HP. Oh. So it looks like this guy is on a Life Orb set. And with Shadow Sneak, take it out. Nice. Priority is always important to have. Okay, now you're sending in Bellibolt. Which we're just gonna burn down with Charizard. We're just gonna burn it. We know it works. When in doubt, just try Charizard's Flamethrower. When in doubt, use Flamethrower. Stack Attacker. Let's go for Waiter. I want to see how Waiter matches up into this thing, because if I'm considering taking Picking off the team, I need to make sure our other Pokemon can take. Ooh, this guy must be Rock Steel then. Let's try Spirit Shackle. Gyro Ball. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a toughie. Alright, so our best bet here is Leaf Blade, I think, with its higher crit rate. Oh, okay, we're down. That's fine though. Beast boost your defense. Right. You know, we take some chip from that. Aqua Step. Blam. Dead. Another Pokemon in XP. Send in Darkrai. And then Darkrai we know goes down to close combat. Done. Okay, on our second attempt of the day, fourth attempt total, that is the first member of the Ultra Elite Four taken care of. Items. Let's just use up these regular potions, I suppose. Go! Go, my many potion! Go, my potion! Go, 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 go potion! Okay, that seems to be us fully healed. Let's go! Faba! Yep, go on. Do your thing. Let's see, what do you have to say? Yep. Let's see how the new version of the team fares up against Faba. Because with your lead to Hypno, well... Ceaseless Edge attack! One shot and set up spikes, there we go. Now that's what I'm looking at, that's what I'm thinking about there. Next is Rotom Wash. Which we know... Well, we know from last battle, Waiter's really good into this. Oh, we just use Leaf Blade. We tank a hit, we use Leaf Blade, and then Rotom becomes washed. Rotom. Okay. And down. Next Pokemon, Incineroar. Let's switch in Samurott. Because I don't believe Incineroar can really do much to us. So we can set up another layer of spikes by chipping some Ceaseless Edge. You have Earthquake? Oh. Okay. Alright, now we Razor Shell. Super effective. Nice. Even with the Intimidate debuff, we still take it down. Next is Brute Bonnet. Okay, this thing's super effective on us. Brute Bonnet. I know it's Grass type. What's this other type? Let me consult the archives. Brute Bonnet, the archives, Bulbapedia, Brute Bonnet, Grass Dark. Okay. Okay, so it's Grass Dark, which means we can hit it with our Venoshock attack on Poipole, and that should hopefully be enough. Especially with the spike chips. Spikes chipping away. Venoshock. Ooh, critical hit. Nice. We probably had the one shot anyway, but it's nice to have a critical just to be sure. We get a buff. Next comes out Mew. This is something we want Samurott for, isn't it? We can hit it with a powerful Dark type Sucker Punch, which has priority. This thing probably has like an electric type move or something as coverage, as part of its coverage. So we Sucker Punch. Oh, using a support move. Okay. Sucker Punch again. Red card forces us to switch. Okay. So what are you going to use on Poipole? This is interesting. Flare Blitz. Ooh. Then we outspeed and finish it off, giving us a... Oh, right. His last Pokemon is the Alakazam. Yeah, we're switching Pokemon here. Synchronize. What's an ability we want to give? I think we just switch in. It's not going to have any slicing moves. It won't be using any slicing moves, so we just switch Samurott in directly, and we let it take the Sucker Punch. Yeah, you trace sharpness, we Sucker Punch, and it goes down! Oh, this thing has caused me so much trouble in previous battles. To see Sucker Punch one-shot it feels really nice. Okay, Faba. Yeah, I know what you say. Now, let's heal up once more. Okay, and then we'll take on the third member of the... Actually, let's do them in a slightly different order this time. I think I've had the most trouble with Lisa, so let's fight Lisa next. Let's fight Lisa next. We've got good matchup into the lead Garganacle. We can slam into it with Razor Shell. Big damage. Then on a suspected Protect turn, we can Swords Dance to buff. Let's see, you're gonna lead Stealth Rock. Unless you get one shot. Nice, critical! Maybe what Samurott wants is an item? It's an item that goes to, like, increased critical hit chance. Exeggutor. Dragon type. It's the Grass Dragon Exeggutor, so we want to send in Gardevoir, hit it with a super effective Moonblast attack. That's what we want to do here. Go, my Moonblast! There we go! Things are working alright. Things are working well, even if we don't have Spike set up this battle. Gourgeist. That could be Charizard. We can just, yeah, we can go... Yeah, they don't... Oh yeah, Stealth Rocks aren't set up this time. We one-shot to the Garganacle before it could set up the rocks. So we hit Gourgeist, a Flamethrower, without fear of taking half our HP from rocks. Get the Sun condition, and unleash our power. Other Pokemon gain XP, sure. Minior. This thing's, I think, rock flying, so... Let's set Ceaseless Edge. Let's get some spikes set up. Oh, massive damage, okay. And Shell Smash. Alright, so you've massively raised your attack stats and speed. That's fine. Oh, then you lose the debuffs of the defense, okay. Sucker Punch to get the priority hit in. Alright, so if either of you watching aren't quite knowledgeable, Sucker Punch is more powerful than the average priority attack, but it only works if the Pokemon you're fighting is going to be using an attacking move. So if it uses like a status effects move, or it tries to do a buff or something, then your more powerful attack with the priority just fails to work. The idea is like you're fighting, your Pokemon's fighting dirty and hits them while they're winding up their attack or something. Alright, Sucker Punch again, and down. Okay. And your last Pokemon was the Heatran. We'll stay in. This thing's fire type. So we can hit it with our Razor Shell water attack. Done. Okay, donezo. There we go. Our change in team seems to have helped a lot. Yeah, of course I'd win. I'm like seriously strong, that's right. So we heal, let's see. Items. Is Samurott the only one of our Pokemon to actually be hurt? That's kind of awesome. Yeah, no effect, no effect, no effect, no effect, no effect. I will, however, apply an elixir to Samurott because it's out of Sucker Punch attacks. Now let's go. The final member of the Ultra Elite Four, Miss Ella. And because we're taking them on in a different order than before. So let's see how this goes for us. Your lead, well, yes, of course, the good draw. the Goodra, which is going to lead Draco Meteor. And so we switch to our Fairy type, which is immune to Draco Meteor. Oh, of course, Thunderbolt. Okay, Thunderbolt, because we had a Water type in it using a different move. Okay. Please don't get full power turn. At least they get paralyzed back by our ability. Moonblast, come on. I think I sacrifice Gardevoir here for a safe switch. Let's see. So with Goodra's speed cut in half, Samurott certainly outspeeds now. And I reckon a Ceaseless Edge will finish it off and set up spikes for the next Pokemon coming in. Okay, there we go. Spike scattered across the opposing team's feet. Next is Iron Valiant, Fighting Fairy. Horrible matchup for Samurott. Good matchup for Playpole. My beautiful baby Aubergine. My little chocolate. My beautiful baby Aubergine. Throughout this playthrough, I have come to love Playpole so much. As much as I joke about, haha, Playpole sweet, whatever. Genuinely, I didn't think that much about Playpole before, but playing this game, I love Playpole so much. That's my beautiful baby creature from another dimension. I want to catch. I should get like a Playpole plush or something if they do them. And now how they go. Well, this is another job for Samurott. Hit it with the Razor Shell. Oh, Grass Knot. Oh, that's going to be hefty damage-wise. 69 health left. Nice. And we kill it in return. Okay. Other Pokemon. Serena. Well, this is, of course, a job for Charizard. So how many Pokemon? 3 Pokemon left on your team. Go Charizard out. Why? Here we go. Okay, it removed the spikes, which is unfortunate. But I think we'll be fine without them. Behem. Okay, we switch to Samurott, we Ceaseless Edge. We try to get the spikes back up for the last Pokemon, plus it's a really powerful attack in its own right. But we miss! No! And the Signal Beam kills us, okay. Gah. Oh well. That's fine. Instead we go to Waiter. And we just use Spirit Shackle. Which I believe should... Yeah, 2 shots. Unless we get crit back. No! Okay. Well, this is not quite how I expected it to go. Unlucky critical. $150. The Playpole has, yeah. Okay, let's Dragon Pulse this guy. And we get a Beast Boost to our special attack. Good job, Playpole. And Light Strong. Send out Magearna, Steel Fairy. This is a job for Charizard. We know this is a job for Charizard, and Charizard one-shots this Pokemon. As long as we don't get unlucky, Charizard kills it. There we go. Now, it's time for the next battle for our second... Finally, we get to have a second attempt against the Ultra Champion. But first, I'm gonna fully restore all of our Pokemon to their full health. Okay. We're ready. Let's go fight the Ultra Champion leader. Oh, the funny machine failed. Oh well. Show you, yep, I'll show you everything I've got, leader. Let's go. Ultra Recon Squad leader. Nice. Leading Iron Thorns. This is Rock Electric. Dunzo. One shot. Nice. Okay. This is hype. Next is Buzzwole. And Picking's actually set up properly for acrobatics this time. This time we don't have an item, so we actually deal double damage with the attack. Bringing it to power 110. But we get one shot by a crit on close combat! No! Okay, our well thought out plan to deal with Buzzwole failed, and it gets a Beast Boost buffing its attack. Things are looking tricky for us. So I think we're going to have to send in Charizard a little earlier than I expected. We're going to burn this bug to the ground. Mega Charizard out Y. Go. Drought ability. And do we outspeed? It outspeeds Ice Punch. That's neutral on us. And our Flamethrower one-shots in return. Okay. We're not in the best of positions going into the fight. My plan's kind of falling apart. Your own Naganadel. Oh. Do I have anything for Naganadel? Because it outspeeds Poipole. It's super effective against Waiter. I guess we can try Gardevoir. We'll try Gardevoir's Psychic. It might one-shot us with a poison move, so I might be making a horrible misplay here, but we'll try Gardevoir and Psychic. Sludge Wave. Yeah, one-shots. Okay. Maybe we want a Focus Sash item to guarantee we survive one hit. Okay, you've got Life Orb. Let's go Poipole. Let's go for Poipole, because, like, we don't have the weakness to Dragon that this guy has. Or Evolve Draco Meteor. Oh, no, we're gonna die. No! Okay, at least its special attack goes back to neutral. Because it got its 2 boosts, but it also lost 2 stages from Draco Meteor. Okay. Yeah, we were not prepared for the Naganadel. Let's Dragon Breath and Charizard. There we go. Okay, there we go. We're in a bad position here, but we're scraping by. We're still in it. We've still got a chance to win it with good play and a bit of luck. We can take leader down. Porygon Z. Okay. I guess we'll go for Waiter. This thing probably has a fire move as coverage, unfortunately. Leaf Blade. Oh, Shadow Ball, of course. Right, Shadow Ball doesn't quite one-shot. Most of our health... Right, so we'll take the hit. We'll take the KO. Because then we can send in... What's your speed? 150. That is 219. I'm going to send in Samurott. I could take... This guy almost certainly has an electric move. I could take a gamble and Ceaseless Edge, but I'm just going to Sucker Punch. Get the priority, make sure we kill it. I don't want to get greedy, is the thing. Reuniclus! This is a Psychic Pokemon. We can Ceaseless Edge here and set up Spikes to go against his final Pokemon. This is further than we got in the fight last time. We're on his last Pokemon. I don't think we saw his last Pokemon last time. Mewtwo! Oh, he's gonna have a Mega Mewtwo. Okay. I would guess maybe Mega Mewtwo X? Yeah, Mewtwo Knight X, he's the big strong guy, so he gets the fighting type Mewtwo. Okay. Oh, Thunder Punch! Do we let... We barely live? Ceaseless Edge. It's neutral, but... Yes! Okay, big damage back. Now, Sucker Punch. Yes! We beat him! Oh, that was so close! 2 Pokemon left and both of them were like on death. We're practically on death's door. Oh, we did it! You really made it! God, that was meant to cross my voice. You really made it! That was impressive! Last time I was beaten this badly, I still had some hair over my head! Simply brilliant! Here, this is for you. You can come back and challenge us anytime! You're definitely the brightest star of the Ultra Megalopolis. I'm sure even the Blinding One would agree with that. 2 gold bottle caps, an ability patch, an ability capsule. We did it! We beat the Ultra Pokemon League. Okay. That's awesome. That was really fun. That was pretty challenging. And we can go back and fight again anytime. I wonder if they'll have, like, stronger Pokemon or something. Alright, well, I think... Well, we finished the goal for today. I think I'm gonna call it there. So, thank you very much for tuning in. I've had a wonderful time. I hope you enjoyed, like, basically hanging out with me like this while I yell about the Pokemon League or whatever for an hour and a half. See you next time. We'll see what we get up to next. Okay, thank you very much.